Hey guys, it's your boy coming back at you, Carl. Carl in the Philippines. Just wanted to do an updated budget for what's going on in the Philippines. Um, I've been seeing a lot of people, and the last one I did, somebody kind of commented, "Oh, wait till you live here, you'll see that you can't afford to live on that." Look, it's each their own. As of right now, I will go over my bills. My house payment is 952 pesos a month. Basically 184 US dollars. My internet is 1800 pesos a month, or basically $33 US. My electric is 4,000 a month. Roughly about $74. Now, this is off an exchange rate of right now, it's 56. I'm doing 54. My water is 500 pesos, $9. My garbage is 250 pesos. I basically said 500. It's like 450. But I said $5. My wife's health care is $1,200 every 3 months, or 400 pesos. I keep saying dollars. I'm sorry, pesos per month. 1,200 or 400 pesos per month. So 1,200 for every three, 400 per month, or roughly per month $7. Or in general, 21 dollars every 3 months. It's not much. I have a couple other bills that I have basically till July, and then they're gone. One was a home credit for a refrigerator that she bought, and a couple other little things. It came out to roughly 12,821 pesos a month, or $337 a month. But that'll be paid off by July. One will be paid off the beginning of this month. Another one will be paid off probably also the beginning of this month. And then the last one will be July. So, grand total, I will total it up right now. In pesos, 5,942 plus 1,900 plus 4,000 plus 500 plus 250 plus 1,200 plus 2860. It roughly comes to 30,523 pesos a month. If I do the exchange rate, and I always go 2 pesos under, because some places will give you the full amount. Some places, when you send it, like, they'll give you their rate, which is usually like $1 peso or 2 under. So I'm going to do 54 pesos. Roughly comes to 565 pesos a month. I'm sorry, dollars a month. It's not too bad. Once July passes, that bill becomes. Sorry, I just gotta just redo it again. Oop, I screwed that up. Screwed the pooper on that one. You know what? Let me do the PhilHealth by the month on it. By the month, minusing the 3 bills which will be paid off by July, comes to 16,902 pesos. This does not include food, transportation, or anything like that. So if I divide that by the 54, that's $313 a month. My original argument was you could afford to live here on like 1,000 pesos a month. Food wise, from the last time I gave my wife money, she had an extra 6,000 pesos, or the equivalent to, it's like 6,500 pesos, or the equivalent to $120. She still has that left. She still has a lot left over. So that was 2 months. 2 weeks, I'm sorry. So we're going to add that to this 120 plus another 120, giving it a benefit of 240 a month. Dumbass. Comes to about 553 pesos. Sorry, $553 a month. I said you could live off of 1,000. That's food expenses. If you want, my wife does not drive. We don't have a motorcycle down there. She jumps on a, jitney, occasionally a trike. I'm not really a big trike fan when I'm there, because I know for a fact when they see me, they increase the price. I call it the foreigner fee. I don't know, you guys can argue that all you want, but it's the honest truth. I could go into a market and buy something, and it'll be, if it's not marked, say, for example, tomatoes, it'll be 40 pesos. My wife could go in, not letting them know that she's with me, and she'll buy it, and it'll be like 35 to 30 pesos. Yes, we're not talking a lot, but it does make a difference. So, let me just put with that food that I said was about 120 every 2 weeks, and that was 240 a month. A lot of that is the wet market, as they would call it, the fresh market. There's a market down from where we live. She goes there. It's fresh. She could pick it up. It's not going to SM supermarket, a Genera, really, a Pure Gold, a Robinsons. It's more of going to the market, cheaper price. Because I tell you right now, you go to like Robinsons, you're paying more. Flat out. Supermarket, you're paying more. So right now we're at 553. I'm going to add another 100 on for the jitney. And, trike use, if she's going to use that. Because 100 is about 53 pesos. Hey, my wife's actually calling. 53 pesos, so we're at 653. I said 1,000. So I don't know about you guys, but 1,000 minus 653 leaves 347, or the equivalent of 18,000 pesos. Now, that's a month. I don't know about you guys. I could live off that. Still put some in the savings, save and go. But this is this is my opinion. I don't know what anybody else thinks. You know, everyone has their own. I don't live like most expats. I live in predominantly a Filipino area. Filipino neighbors. There's a few expats in our subdivision, but it's majority Filipinos. I don't live in a high-rise condo. The price of my house rent is the price to pay my house off. So I own the house. So there's a big difference. So I'm going to leave it at here right now, because I'm going to see what the wife wanted, and I will get back to you guys shortly.